Undoubtedly, this pandemic has brought emotional and financial burdens to so many people, and that, of course, includes the families who lost someone to the virus. Good evening. Thanks for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Jared Smalley.
And I'm Darlene Hill. NBC4's Adrian Robbins is live at the State House tonight. And Adrian, for some people, help is on the way to at least ease the financial burden. Let's talk about that.
Darlene, that's right. Starting on Monday, as part of the American Rescue Plan, FEMA will begin reimbursing some families for the expenses of their loved one's funeral. Now, this may seem like a small thing, but for some it could mean thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars.
Our volume was obviously the largest it's ever been last year.
More than 18,000 Ohioans have died from the coronavirus. Thousands of families forced to plan a funeral during a pandemic.
I stood at the back of one of our small chapels and watched a man all alone spend time with his wife who died of COVID that he had not been able to see for over 3 months. And it's things like that that just really make it tough.
For some of the families, the funerals were not pre-planned and not prepaid for.
The younger person that maybe has 3 kids on a limited income and is struck by this and was not prepared.
FEMA is now working to ease some of that financial stress. They're reimbursing those who incurred funeral expenses over the past 15 months. There are some restrictions, like the person has to have the coronavirus as their cause of death. John Reddick spent yesterday calling clients, letting them know to apply on Monday.
This was just kind of throwing them a lifeline, so to speak, to help out.
John recommends anyone who believes they could be eligible should go to the FEMA website. There, they're recommending people gather documentation.
The second thing I would recommend is reach out to your funeral director if you need help in getting any of those things.
Unfortunately, like we've seen so many times during this pandemic, FEMA is already warning people that scams are out there related to this program. They want people to know that they won't call you unless you have applied for this assistance. Local for you at the State House, I'm Adrian Robbins, NBC4.